Greetings and welcome. In this video session, we will see about the aircraft refrigeration system. Now, why the air refrigeration system is required in aeroplane? So, we know that aeroplane is flying at some height from the ground. So, where it is coming across the air, and during this, when the air is passing over this aeroplane, it is having higher velocity. So because of that, their conversion of energy into heat energy is taking place. So here are some heat sources. These are adding to the passenger cabin of the aeroplane. So that is why temperature of the cabin is increasing. So thus there is a requirement of some system which will remove the heat from the cabin to the surrounding and will maintain or reduce the system temperature, means cabin temperature, at particular level. Mainly the temperature required inside the passenger cabin is in the range of 22 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius. So let us see some heat sources which are adding to the heat to the cabin, passenger cabin. First one is a solar radiation, means sun rays which are adding heat to the cabin. Sun rays are passing to the passenger cabin through the glass windows of the aeroplane, and because of that, temperature inside the cabin is increasing. In the aeroplane, there are different mechanical and electrical devices. So these are heat generation devices. So because of that, heat is adding to the passenger cabin. Just we discuss now, when the aeroplane is flying at some altitude in the air, it is coming across the air, and because of higher velocity there, when the air is passing to the cabin, pressure of that air is increasing and simultaneously temperature of that air is increasing. Occupants which are seated inside the cabin, these are adding heat. How? We know that we inhale the air and exhale the air. While exhaling the air, body heat is added to the air. So this part of heat through the exhale air is coming to the passenger cabin. So that is why, because of all these heat sources, heat is added to the cabin, and thus temperature of the cabin is increased. And that is why here, to reduce the temperature or to maintain the temperature of a cabin at a desired level, it is necessary to have some refrigeration system inside the aeroplane. So, which are the different systems in the aeroplane which are used? These are there are mainly four types which are used: simple air cooling system, bootstrap air cooling system, regenerative air cooling system, and reduced ambient air cooling system. Now, these four systems are used or selected on the basis of one concept. So that concept is DART. So DART is what? DART is a dry air rated temperature. So here, with the help of this graphical representation, we can understand which system is suitable for the particular requirement. So here this chart is having x-axis, that is a Mach number, that is ranging from 0.4 to 2.4, say 3 also. And on the y-axis, here the value of dry air rated temperature is mentioned in degrees Celsius. So here, these are the four lines which are shown here. This line is of simple cooling system. Based on this Mach number, normally simple cooling system, air cooling system is used when the aeroplane is moving at low altitude. So where is a low altitude, there the speed of aeroplane is also not much high. So for that speed, simple air cooling system is used. So we can see here it is ranging from Mach number 0.4 to about 1. Now what is Mach number? So Mach number is ratio of velocities, which are two velocities. Okay, so velocity of plane, that is object velocity, divided by sonic velocity. Sonic velocity is also called as acoustic velocity. So based on this Mach number, there are different types. When the Mach number is less than 1, ratio of this velocity of plane to the sonic velocity is less than 1. So that is called as subsonic. When it is equal to 1, then it is called as sonic velocity or sonic plane. And when it is greater than 1, then it is called as supersonic. So here we see simple cooling system. This category comes up to 1. Means in that case the velocity of the plane is about equal to sonic velocity. When the velocity is greater than sonic velocity, that comes the next category. In a bootstrap also, near about 1.2 to 1.5 Mach number, that range comes. So bootstrap air cooling system is used for the planes which are moving at a moderate altitude, means just above low altitude and medium speed. Now the next two are coming under the higher speed. So third one is, that is regenerative air cooling system. Regenerative air cooling system is used when the plane is having velocity more than 1000 kmph. 1000 km per hour. In this case, we see the velocity is going above 1.5. It may reach up to 2. That is Mach number. So, and also the altitude is also high. Last one is reduced. These are especially used, or this system is used when the Mach number is about 2.5 to onwards. So these are coming for the planes, that is supersonic planes, which are having very high velocity than the sonic velocity. And these planes are also flying at very high altitude. So based on the concept of dry air rated temperature, we have seen that selection of particular type of refrigeration system used in aircraft for the cooling of air.